Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to build a social media giveaway that captures the most results and costs the least. This is the best way to run a social media giveaway. So step one is to go to Gleam and sign up. I've already signed up, it's free to join, it's super easy. What we're going to do is we're actually going to build a competition template. So we're going to go in and we're going to start building our competition. Now Gleam makes it super easy. You essentially just pick what you want to do. So in this case, we're going to start from scratch because that's going to let us build our own campaign. So let's give it a name. Let's call it test. It needs a start and end date. Let's just stick the start and end date in the future. And you can see there's some terms and conditions here and some time zones, which is fine. We can then hit save. And we want to have a look at our user details. If you want to enter minimum ages here, and other things like that, we can do that here. But the most important thing that we want to look at is the entry mechanism. This is the next step. So step number 2 is choose your entry mechanism. So how are people going to sign up and actually enter your social media giveaway? Well, Gleam makes it really easy. There are plenty of ways you can enter and you can see them all here. We're talking from anywhere from TikTok through to a coupon code, or you can do anything else. So here's how Gleam works. Here's an example of a Gleam campaign. In order to enter this campaign, you have to do one of these things. It might be visit their store, or it might be subscribe to their newsletter, or it might be see their YouTube. So that's how Gleam works. So what you want to do is go in here and hook up the requirements that you want people to complete. It might be visit a page on your website. It might be, I think a really good example is join the newsletter. And you might have 3 or 4 other ones you want to do. It's really easy to do. All you've got to do is put it in here, give it a number of entries that it's worth. For example, if you give it 5 entries, then that person's going to get 5 points for entering, and then is 5 times more likely to win than if they had 1 point. So that's really cool. And you can just put in the URL here. So that's really easy. So you can go through and set up as many of these as you want and hit save so that Gleam saves those criteria for entry. The last thing you need to do on the technical campaign side of this is you need to set up your prizes. So it's important that you actually give it a good title and a descriptive title for what the prize is. It might be, for example, $500 cash. And that's a really good prize to give because people are going to be interested in cash. So you want to pick a prize that's going to be genuinely valuable and people are going to enjoy. So keep that in mind. You can then you can put that title down here in the prize name, and you can determine how many winners you're going to have, and then you want to put the value here in US dollars. And we can hit save. Let's call it test. And there's our prize setup. Now, the last thing we want to do is look at changing some post entry things, like having a feedback email and that sort of thing to bounce back to. But other than that, you're essentially set up. So the last thing you actually want to do is promote your social media campaign on social media. So I recommend the best thing to do is jump on TikTok and start promoting via TikTok. It's a great platform. It gets really published to everyone. So I would recommend you jump on TikTok and start publishing some content around here, because that's going to go really well. And other than that, you're set to go. And that's how easy it is to run a proper social media campaign with Gleam. Now, thanks for following this video, guys. If you want to actually improve your SEO, I've just released a great new tool called Stellar SEO. What it is it allows you to analyze your website and have a look at some of the big SEO mistakes you're doing. So you can see here, this is one of my websites, and I've been ranked 84 out of 100. And you can see the breakdown of 1, my page load time and speed, and 2, the issues and the things that's done well. So it gives you a really good list of what you want to work on. And when you're done with this, you can print it off, so you can show it to your boss, you can send it as a PDF. So it's a really valuable way of using this tool is to improve your SEO. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment in the description. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. Ciao, ciao.